What's going on, everybody? My name is Aiden, and today we're gonna go over the most asked questions about my setup. So I thought in this video I would answer the majority of your guys' questions. Roll it. The first question comes from David Z. What mounts do you use for the top and bottom monitor? Thank you. So my top monitor and my bottom monitor, the way it's mounted, is both mounted the same exact way. I have two $12 Amazon wall mounts that I mounted to the wall. Top of the monitor lines up with the bezel of the bottom of the top monitor. Does that make sense? I know it's confusing as hell, but I'll show a video on it on screen. It makes it to where you can't see the bottom bezel, you can also see the screens fluidly, and it makes it look really clean. Damn, you're the first dude that does cable management nicely done. That's what he said. Thank you so much for the compliment, man. I've watched so many people that have inspired me to do cable management better. Starting with TechSource and Random Frank P. I watched them growing up and I learned a lot from them. So I think at this point, I'm pretty happy with the way that my cable management turned out. On to the next question. What wire extensions are you using? So in my setup, I have a bunch of wire extensions. In my cable management video, I basically explain the whole thing, how I do it, and I extend all my cables together, and then I zip tie them all together in one long strand because I think it makes it a little bit easier to like fish wires and stuff through raceways. But I use a bunch of them on Amazon, and I'll have them linked in the description for you. Thank you, Tom Davey, for the comment. On to the next one. How do you get a moving wallpaper? You have to get Wallpaper Engine. It's actually $3.99 on Steam. You can get any wallpaper. It's all open source. A lot of people can go and get any different wallpaper from other people, and it's kind of like a community post of wallpapers for everybody. And it's actually pretty cool. If you always want to get it, it's going to be on Steam, and I can actually link the Steam page down below in the description as well. I also have some custom wallpapers on there for my mouse pads, but I'm planning on making more. I just need to find someone that can animate them the way I want. This one comes from Micah. Somehow ended up here, and now I'm buying a mouse pad. ... Thank you for supporting the mouse pads. A lot of you guys don't know me, and you guys are just starting to get to know me on YouTube, but I started a mouse pad company last year, and a lot of you guys have been supporting it on TikTok. Now I'm trying to move my content more to YouTube because I feel like YouTube content's just better for me, and I've always been a YouTuber at heart. Thank you for supporting. I really appreciate it. This comes from Epic Drowse. Hey, I want to make a sign like yours. How do I do it? Now this is going to be more of a complicated question because not everybody's sign is going to be easy like mine was. I mean, mine wasn't even that easy. I just had someone that knew how to use woodwork, and my dad is a very handy person. The sign that I made, the GA sign, we took a old countertop that I had and we sketched in our logo, or my logo. We basically cut out the GA in a form, and then we sanded all the corners, then we stained it and finished it, and then we used heavy metal piping to hold it to the wall. Yeah, so it was pretty good, but I think the hardest thing about it was cutting my logo. My logo is so specific with the lines that cutting wood like that is very difficult, and I was very blessed that we could pull it off. Thank you for commenting. It was a hard explanation. I tried my best to explain it. What is your desk? The description doesn't work. I think a lot of people were saying this on one of my videos about my setup. Basically, it's a Hardware Reflections countertop from Home Depot. It's unfinished, so that means you'd have to finish the wood, and a lot of you guys don't know what that means. Basically, you have to put a coat on it to make sure that the wood doesn't deteriorate or, you know, get wet or anything like that, and it'll basically help your wood not get wet. Can you do a video where you show how you wall mounted your 3 monitors in that position? Because that's the way I want to wall mount my monitors as well. I've done many videos on this on TikTok, and I can do a full YouTube video if you guys want. It's very easy though. A lot of other YouTubers have done it, but if you guys want me to do some sort of video where I like go over monitor orientations and stuff like that, like ideas you guys can do, maybe put a like on this video and we'll try it out sometime. But thank you, Swift, for the comment. I can explain it better in another video for sure. Send this to TechSource. There would be a high chance of you getting the seal of approval. Now, I actually am friends with Ed, and I've talked to Ed many times, and I've been on Setup Wars in the past. Not with my newer setups, but I am kind of waiting to perfect it. I don't think it would get a seal of approval, and I know why. A lot of the setups that get seal of approval are super symmetrical, 100% it, and everything like that. And honestly, mine just isn't that. So I don't think people would really enjoy it that much, but I've tried my best to make the best setup that I can make. Maybe I'll apply in 2022, who knows. I hope I can get the seal of approval next year. I mean, the reason I started making content and setups was because of me trying to get the seal of approval. I started a series on TikTok of how many days it is till I get the seal of approval, and I think it's been almost 2 years, so I guess we've kind of dropped that series now. Really great video, but there's one thing you need to do, and that is to quit TikTok. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I love YouTube comments, man. They're great. Thank you for the comment, but TikTok is my main platform right now. Unfortunately, I wish I could just drop TikTok, but it gets me so many views for my channel and it's helped out my business so much that it'd be a brand risk to do that for me. But if you guys like the videos and the videos are actually popping off again, then maybe I'll quit TikTok someday. I don't know. Where did you get the logo from? My logo was actually made by another content creator named Colin Wasson. He is a graphic designer, but he also makes content on TikTok and other platforms. He just is really good with designs, and I asked him one day if he could make a logo for me, and here we are. Honestly, I love you, dude. You inspire me so much. I decided to pursue my dream of being a content creator no matter what people think because of you. Right now, I'm in the making of my dream setup too. Hey, chicken nuggets, I really appreciate that. I think you'll make it too someday. Thank you for supporting. This is coming from Minty Breeze. Awesome video. Whoever edited this has some serious skill. Tay, that's going out to you. She's killing on the edits, chat. I can't lie. Ever since I found Tay as an editor, she's killed this YouTube channel, and we're gonna keep oh my god. And we're gonna keep continuing the killing. Oh my god. Tay's gonna laugh at me now. She's gonna put this in the video. That's all you, Tay. I think you've done a really good job with the YouTube channel, and I wouldn't be really anywhere on YouTube without Tay. She's incredible. Give some claps in the comments. But thank you for the comment, Minty. I appreciate you. Tay and I are going to keep continuing it next year. So let's go. We're going to keep killing it for 2022 as well. What is the name of your main desk? And this is the one that's behind me. It is a Hardware Reflections countertop. It's an 8-foot one, and I've sealed it and finished it by myself. I think I have a video on this on my previous YouTube video, which is the one that I built my very first setup in, and I think I show it in there. Worst case, I'll put up a little screen on it right now. And that was great, man. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for all watching this video. And hey, if you guys have more questions, make sure to leave them down below, and I'll try to answer more of you guys' questions about my setup or things you guys just want to ask me in general. I'm planning to try to get to 10K subscribers before Christmas, which I don't know if it's possible, but if this video goes viral, then maybe it is. Thank you everybody for liking and commenting, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.